Okay, today we're going to continue simplifying algebraic expressions, and our topic is combining like terms. It's similar to what we did last year, it's just we have way more negatives involved. That's the rigor level increase for 7th grade students. So terms, you need to know the vocab word terms. It's part of an expression. An expression is made up of terms. Just like your body is made up of parts, an expression is made up of terms. The terms are the numbers involved. This would be a term. 3x is a term. Y is a term. 7 is a term. Pretty much it's everything except the operation symbol. Operation symbol is, are you adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing? Okay? So a term are the things you're adding or subtracting. Okay? Like terms have the same variable connected. You cannot combine terms unless they are alike. Okay? You can't combine anything that's not alike. 4a is like the 6a, 5b is like the 4b. Coefficients is a huge vocab word. It is the number that's in front of a variable. It's not the whole term. It's just the number in front of the variable. So if I had 3x, the coefficient is 3, not 3x. It's just 3. There should be no letters. It's not a letter. If I had 4 minus 6x, my coefficient is the number that's in front of the variable right here, but that's where it got tricky. My coefficient is a -6 there. Okay? That's the rigor level that will be increased. We'll have these hidden negatives, and your expectation is to hunt them down. Okay? They are hiding everywhere. And constant stays constant. It doesn't vary. Doesn't vary means it has no variable. So in that same example, the 4 is constant. That's the constant. Okay? So you have the vocab words coefficient, constant, like terms. The newer vocab words would probably be the coefficient and constant that you didn't really talk about last year. Okay, so you're going to have to identify parts of an expression. You're going to have to identify terms. What are the like terms, what the coefficients are, and what the constants are. So given this expression, 3x plus 2y plus 4x plus y plus 3. The terms are everything besides the operation symbol. So it looks like I have a 3x, I have a 2y, I have a 4x, I have a y, and I have a 3. Those are my terms. Okay, write this down. My like terms, again, are the ones that have the same variable. So I have two sets of like terms. I have the 3x and the 4x are alike, and I have the 2y and the y. Those are alike. Coefficients, don't mess this up. It's just the number in front of the variable. It's not the whole term. So my coefficients, I have a 3, I have a 2, a 4. What's in front of the y? Well, but it's not 0, right? It's a 1, little 1. And I have a 1. This 3 is not a coefficient. Coefficient has to be in front of a variable. And constant, which one's the constant? 3. The constant is no variable connected. Okay? Okay, in your homework, you're going to be asked to identify parts. I'm going to go ahead and identify the terms, the like terms, the coefficients, and then the constants. I'm abbreviating because we don't have much space. Terms, parts. So I have a 3a, I have a 2, I have a 4a, and I have a negative 1. Not 1, it's negative 1. Those are my terms. I have like terms. I have the 3a and the 4a are alike, and my constants are alike. They both don't have anything. So the 2 and negative 1 are alike. Coefficient, the 3 and 4, numbers in front of a variable. Constant, doesn't have a variable, so just the 2 and negative 1. Tons of kids put 1. Don't let them trick you. There will be no partial credit for that. That's why anytime I see minus, I like to plus a negative so my eyes can see it's negative 1. Look at this next one. I'm only going to do 2 because I don't want to waste your time too much. I'm going to just do the terms. My terms are 4m, negative 10m. This is plus a negative 3, so it's negative 3 is also my terms. Look what I forgot. It should be negative 4m is my term. Okay? All right, let's get combining. That's the application of it. Combining like terms. What you need to remember, if there's nothing in front of a variable, it's 1, not 0. So if there is nothing in front, if the variable is all by its lonesome, it's a 1. For example, x is 1x. Y is 1y. Okay? If there is a minus sign, make sure you change it to plus a negative. So if there's a minus, change to plus the negative. Okay, I usually go left to right. So I start, and I see that I have an x. 1x plus 4x is 5x's, right? Now I move to my next term. 4 plus 8 is 12. Done. I'm done because there's nothing else I can combine. This next one, my eyes see that minus s right away. Do you see the minus s? So I look at the hint. I need to turn it to plus a negative. So the first thing I'm doing is plussing a negative. And now I can combine. 3s plus a negative s. So I'm taking an s away. I have 2 of them. 4f plus 3f is 7f's. And I'm done because there's no other like terms. Holy moly, look at all these minus. Now I don't turn this into plus and negative because it already is a negative. I just turn minus signs into plus and negative. So this is negative 4x plus 3 minus 6x, which is a negative 6x, minus 5, which is plus a negative 5, plus 3x. Start left to right. Negative 4x plus a negative 6x is negative 10, plus 3, negative 10 plus 3 is negative 7. Constants, 3 plus a negative 5 is a negative 2. rewrite it with one sign in the middle. Okay. All right, I'm just going to quickly do this next one. You don't have to complete this if you don't want to, because it is a little more advanced. So I'm just plussing a negative. I start usually with what's on the left. 13 plus 5 is 18. Negative 2b plus 7b is 5b. 12a plus a negative 8a is 4a. And then math etiquette tells me to put it in alphabetical order. I can do that because of the commutative property of addition. I can flip things around.